Christ. Hello?
Good afternoon. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good morning. Welcome to the JeffHulkHemp channel. Welcome to the pre-shows. Live chat, live breaking news coverage and drama community. I'm going to be really good while I'm doing the video here. The reason why,
Shit.
that we're going a little bit early is because we had technical difficulties. And it was just a clusterfuck. It was only about a 35-minute video altogether, a 45-minute whatever. And so I'm going to have to edit that video and edit this video. So bear with me. I have tons of stuff to go over. Cool Nicole and Cool Nicole's mother Jackie and her and Terry Barrett are going at it. I honestly would love to see Cool Nicole, Terry Barrett, talk on YouTube on your side.
I think it would be very good. I think that there would be.
I think it would be very entertaining. I think there would be a lot of fighting. But I know that Cool Nicole and her mother, Jackie, have said, we're not going to do it. We're not going to be in the same panel with JeffHulkHemp or Terry Barrett. Because I think we would have a lot of people that would draw. I think it would draw a lot of people. That's just what my opinion is. Okay, guys, I've been watching some breaking news. The EHA is going on strike.
That is
The Eastern Hockey League. I believe that they are going to be canceling all the games. I am surprised that they have not canceled any of the games. These guys are fucking retarded. Why not cancel the games? Because you know that the players are not going to fuck. And do you think that the fans are going to want to watch scabs play? No. I know I would go. I don't care. It's absolutely ridiculous. I would go. This is a statement to all the Wichita fans and Wichita community. Wichita Thunder players. We like to provide an update on the collective bargaining agreement from our perspective as Wichita Thunder players. We like to be thankful and proud to be members of the Wichita community off ice.
And represent
the community and our fans on the ice. We have been playing hockey for decades. We are professional athletes. Everyone in our league deserves to be compromised. With a living wage. This year, only 26 games. We've dealt with numerous injuries and severe injuries that would last a lifetime or some. We as players should be compensated to equal pay and health cares for the risk we take. Our organization has been putting.
Hi, Boston, Bridget, how are you?
Merry Christmas to you.
Our organization has been putting a statement that does not represent the facts of the situation of the opinions.
Thank you. Of the Wichita players as a whole. As continued, teams have posted this strike is happening and it's going to raise the minimum standard of treatment in the AHL as a whole. We are not being forced to strike. We are striking because of professionalism and respect just a select few. We stand with the rest of the union. That's okay. See you later. On negotiations to keep our workplace safe, professional, and improving our future. Our goal as players, as Thunder players, is to provide the best experience for the Wichita fans and the community. Our fans and community deserve better than what the ECHL is working. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Vicki. Okay, now we're going to listen to a little bit of Steve Billings, The Asylum, from January 18th, 2023.
Sick. I just still had a quarantine from work, so I'm catching up. And of course, I had no symptoms.
Really?
I work in the medical field. I'm a nurse, so
You probably built up immunities or something, huh?
well, it's my fourth time having it.
Damn, I haven't had it.
Well, there's this thing called asymptomatic, which I learned from watching this really, really good movie on Peacock called Sick. That you can have it and simply not know you have it and be spreading it without even having any symptoms.
Well, and thankfully the newest strain, which they're kind of like calling like the crap, the Kraken, I think that's what it is like not being detected by tests. It's being harder to.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's okay. That means that our bodies are building immunities naturally, which means hopefully in like a year or so, it'll be the flu and we won't really be as worried about it anymore.
You know what scares me? Can I ask you a question since you're like in the field or whatever?
Oh, Lord, the demon.
How you doing, Steve?
I'm doing good. How are you, Nicole?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, go ahead and ask your question.
I was going to say, my mom, she had like serious lung issues. She had COPD. So she got vaccinated. We both got vaccinated. And then she got a booster shot, and then she convinced me not to get one. And after that, she was not right after that. And she said she had this pain in the back of her shoulder, and she was like a week away from having a primary care appointment, and she had a stroke and she died.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sick.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, she told me, like, she begged me not to get the booster, and she just kept saying she didn't feel right after that. And then I don't want to be like anti-vax, you know, like, but I'm just, it does.
And Steve knows this, but my father was 59 years old, healthy, retired, living his best life. My stepmom works from home. So at the beginning of quarantine, they were able to like really not leave their house. And my dad got sick with COVID. They think they got it at a gas station pumping gas, you know, paying gas and everything. Yep. And within 3 weeks, he was dead. So I lost my dad to COVID, and working in healthcare. Yeah, and working in healthcare, and I work in, you know, skilled nursing facilities. I lost 70 plus elderly patients.
Oh, well, I am so sorry.
So COVID's one of those things for me that it's like, I have 2 of the shots. I have opted not to get the boosters because I have lupus and I got really, really sick from the vaccine.
Including spondylitis and a bunch of other stuff.
I'm not
anti-vaccine,
but I'm also not pro. I'm kind of like, you kind of have to.
Really, I've just known so many people that have died. Like my mom was 67. You know, a lot of, and I know that they pushed the boosters on the elderly first, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'd like to say this. I had the boosters too, and all that stuff, but I know what
that
somebody
first, remember?
south of here.
So there's a lot of number of people that are all of a sudden getting super serious
boosters
heart conditions
and strokes. Yeah.
It's just a weird subject. It's a weird world that we're all living in.
Being in the medical field, can I ask you a question, Rachel?
Sure.
Now, have you heard what these coroners and funeral home people that do the embalming have been pulling out of the bodies of these people that have been multiple vaccinated?
I have not.
There's videos on the internet about they're pulling out like a mass that grows in the bloodstream that eventually just blockades the bloodstream. And,
what?
And they take it out, they lay it on the table, and it's not very small, and it looks like a squid kind of looking creature that's supposedly, you know, morphing in the bloodstream.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
a weird thing because it's unknown, and it's something that our generation hasn't dealt with.
Well, there's a big cover up about it.
Like what?
And a lot of the mortuaries are, you know, no one talks to them, and they've been told when they do start talking to not talk. And that's why more and more have come out about it.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a very, very strange, I don't know. It'll be interesting in 10 years to look back, you know, if we're all still here and be able to see what has changed.
Magda, I'm actually a libertarian.
I wonder how many mistakes they'll own up to. That's what I want to know. How many mistakes that they made that they'll actually own up to? Probably none.
Absolutely.
I mean, I just feel like it's connected somehow. Too many people are dying. I mean, look at that football kid. I mean, a healthy, like, teenage boy dropping dead, you know, on the football field. It's wintertime. It's not like these kids are, you know, in 100-degree heat or anything. It's wild to me. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's very interesting. It's weird.
See that? Leah's saying, watch Dr. Drew's YouTube channel. He's done a lot and shows the experts of what I am talking about. Yeah, man, is talking about.
Hi, Leah.
I'm not feeding you guys a line of garbage or any right-wing conspiracy theories, guys. I'm telling you the truth.
I'm down the rabbit hole. I wish I wasn't.
Pro-conservative. That's where it came out of. It came out of the rabbit hole. People were being told, don't believe it, don't talk about it, but then it's actually come out more and more.
But I've also seen the opposite. You know, I've seen people who had stage 4 cancer who, if they would have gotten COVID, they would have died. no doubt.
That's who my mother was, you know. She was
Living their best lives. So it's a complicated world. And
See, my mother had lung damage too from when she was postpartum. She had me and my twin sister. She tried to eat powdered Drano, and it fucked up her esophagus, her part of her stomach, and her lungs. I mean, it was terrible. Like, she was clinically dead for a couple of months. And so COVID was terrifying for me because I knew she had lung damage and COPD, and then she chain smoked. I mean, she would not quit for anything. For nothing.
yeah, see, my dad didn't smoke. My dad wasn't overweight. He wasn't diabetic. He you know, it just sucks because
because all the throat damage, they couldn't even get a tube down her throat to incubate her. So it was just so horrible. I'm sorry, it's just so fresh.
Redneck Zilla says it right in the side chat. What's the difference between a conspiracy theory and truth? He says about 6
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
After they tell you you're full of shit and you're telling lies and you're spewing, you know, all kinds of wrong things, it comes out to be the truth, yo. I've watched quite a few conspiracy theories become truth, and they backtrack.
I knew this.
Because of the truth.
Love you, baby.
So Steve, listening to the stream thus far, because I don't know a lot about any of these people. I know that Steve Coates guy like followed me on Twitter and keeps tagging me and stuff, and I don't know who he is. But I see there's not a whole lot of difference between two separate sides of the YouTube world. There's a lot of shit.
I'm not gonna have you on this channel, buddy. Fuck you.
Not just on the two sides. It's a blanket across the whole World Wide Web that there is a lot of shitty people.
Do you have a lot of people over on that side of it that go live at like midnight and stay live for 5 hours talking about people who haven't talked about them in weeks and months?
No, not.
Dude, first of all, I got permission from these people. If you don't like it, who cares?
The Cottywaffle live stream from last night?
I'm talking about Frank, the human farter. All he does he sits and streams and farts. And I wonder why they're best friends.
Hey, I know a guy that can stick his camera in his mouth and it comes out his belly button.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm people entertained by that. Who are they?
I think
the whole
he calls himself Heisenberg.
Oh my God.
Ew.
But yeah, the Cotty and Dis, them going live at I was asleep because I'm a normal functioning human. And they just can't not talk about Morticia.
Oh, I know.
Right? They need content.
I love Morticia. We're really, really good friends, and she is thriving and living her best life. She hasn't even been around.
Hi, boss.
She hasn't even been around. But they won't not talk about her.
I just came up here to say something real quick.
Oh, go ahead.
That's okay, Steve.
Absolutely.
So, Dave 25, I know something you don't want me to know. Keep fucking around, bitch.
What do you know?
Around. Oh, you know what I know, Steve. Don't put it. No. I sent you the proof of it. So keep it up, Dave. And your little girlfriend, too. You both can keep it up. But just know that I know something you don't want me to know. And Steve knows it's true. Oh, Dave, you fucked with the right one today. So,
Boss, did you ever get that paperwork on Barbie or no?
Oh, I have it, but it's getting investigated, so it's getting investigated, so I can't really talk about it. I'm letting the process go.
Are you speaking of Barbie girl?
Yeah, she's a CPS caller.
Oh, she's also a relationship wrecker at times.
And a CPS caller.
My man.
See,
Try it, Barbie girl.
caller. Okay.
What up, Stitches?
We're not talking about that, but we're not talking about that, but oh, Dave 25, I know something you don't want me to know. So keep fucking around, dude. and I'll bust it wide out. Okay? Have a nice day.
It will be exposed, Dave 25.
Have a nice day, everybody.
You have a great day too, boss.
All right, bye guys.
So
I don't know who
thought,
Dave 25 is.
oh, he's just a dork. He's actually a nobody that's trying to be somebody.
Yeah, he's harmless.
But
I've dealt with the Isaac guests. I mean, everybody's pretty much harmless. Actually, he's harmless too. That big stupid dork.
He gone. He gone, folks. He gone.
He's harmless. He's terminated. He's irrelevant.
Backup YouTube account he borrowed from somebody, obviously. He gone, folks.
Now here's my question. Okay,
Yeah.
Isaac Guest says he's the king of the World Wide Web, right? Why does he still only have 3,000 subscribers on his fucking YouTube channel?
If he's the king, why'd he lose?
Where's his 40,000 strong guest mob that he's been bragging about having his back for all of these years? Where are they at?
Well,
How come we haven't subscribed to his fucking YouTube channel then, if that's real?
Well, remember, Steve, he was going to be able to get that channel back if he wanted it.
No, he ain't getting that back.
Yeah, well, I wonder how many people are allegedly still paying him for
The fact is his YouTube guy, Trusted Flagger, hasn't worked for YouTube for like almost 2 years now.
So much for having that help behind the scenes, folks.
And I'm sure that he's ran to Michael to reach out to his YouTube guy way too many times already that it ain't gonna happen. It's all smoke and mirrors. He's not this big time person that he tries to pretend that he is.
It's a facade. Is that what you're saying?
Establishment, they're not.
Yeah, it's a facade. It's all smoke and
Like I
mirrors.
said, I've already talked to their head of security, so
It's a public place, you can still be trespassing.
not without a crime.
That's not true, you can be trespassing.
No, go ahead and try. See what happens.
You walk into Walmart, Jack,
Walmart's private.
notice it's a public, it's a private corporation.
Yeah, this is not.
It's a public, you can go in there.
Yeah.
They can trespass anybody they want without a crime, believe it or not.
Yeah, that's because it's owned by a private person, silly. This is not. I pay taxes on this.
You can see.
Well, try it.
Well, you're not moderator, I forgot that, you're your first story.
Hi, Pharaoh.
Yeah, I actually, like I said,
I'm curious, you got a very small amount of space, what kind of story are you trying to get?
well, I mean, like I said, I'm not going to get into that with you. Like I said, I'm doing.
Of course, because you got a huge groundbreaking story with the soda machine right here and a few Bolton.
Well, yeah, I'm getting records from here. And like I said, I've already done a story here before.
Are you waiting on records
Yeah, that's what that paper was.
that you grabbed that you,
Yeah.
that nobody's over here talking to?
Well, there was a guy up here before that gave me the paper. Well, I don't give a damn.
Still won't leave.
Well, I don't have to.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I did. Until a little bit ago, George
You have a
25 decided to come here.
You might want to
Trying to tell me how to run my
about your
channel.
behavior.
You don't tell me how to run my channel.
Well, Walmart's a private establishment. They're not.
No, it's a public place.
Like I said, I've already talked to their head of security, so
It's a public place, you can still be trespassing.
not without a crime.
That's not true, you can be trespassing.
Well, go ahead and try it. See what happens.
You walk into Walmart, Jack,
Walmart's private.
notice it's public, it's a private corporation.
Yeah, this is not.
It's a public, you can go in there.
Yeah.
They can trespass anybody they want without a crime, believe it or not.
Yeah, that's because it's owned by a private person, silly. This is not. I pay taxes on this.
Dave said, quit playing other people's shit.
Epic diss track that this guy wrote about Isaac Guest.
He doesn't know. I have permission to play all this shit. If he doesn't know, why doesn't he come over here and do something about it?
Were shared of it. And you know what? I would not be surprised if all of that was done purposely so that we would talk about it and we would ha 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 at them so that Isaac could then be like, listen, we knew, we planned that. It was in our group chat. Ha ha, prank. There's such.
Absolutely. But that doesn't change the fact that now at this point in time, you have to wonder. Everybody has to wonder. Everybody in Guest Mob has to wonder. Everybody who knows Guest Mob, anybody in any of the other communities in the now defunct AGP community has to wonder, are Cottywomple and Discod really Guest Mob? Or are all the you idiots feeding these two information to the people that are trolling the fuck out of you to now take down what is left of the rubble that I already destroyed that they call Guest Mob? I mean, let's be honest. They don't go live. Frank and Dale go live.
Running the subs.
but even talking about that, Dale was in Mary's Place chat supporting Mary's Place.
Oh, and this was
Take Back was on Truck Dog's live stream trashing Mary's Place. So is Guest Mob even Guest Mob anymore? That shit is fucking crumbling faster than a fucking cracker that you step on. There ain't shit left of Guest Mob. Like I said in the very beginning, there's no Guest Mob without Isaac Guest. Now it's just a bunch of fucking lunatics running around, and it ain't going to be long at all before they're attacking the fuck out of each other, and I'm just going to sit back and watch.
Yep. So it's just a mob.
Now it's just a mob. Exactly.
Well, and they have to pretend they like Tina while she's sitting with her roach-infested blankets, and then they're like, "Oh, Frank, we love Frank," while he's sitting on live, literally shitting his pants. You can't tell me there's not shit in his pants with the way he farts.
Take Back says it's all part of the script, and that very may well be. That very may well be.
The script is
What up, Sean? And I've said from day one when Take Back joined Guest Mob, I said, I don't know if he's a way better troll than I ever gave him credit for. But at this point in time, I think, and this is my own personal opinion, I think Take Back is still exposing Isaac.
Like behind the scenes or whatever, or I'm confused.
Well, that's kind of what he does it's all behind the scenes. And then all of a sudden he's live with 350 people watching him when he had his channel. And that's what it was about. And you needed to go along with what was behind the scenes, or they were coming for your channel. See, I have a friend that hasn't streamed in years, and he will not answer anyone's DMs. He was called Jack Squad. He was very good friends with me.
I miss Jack Squad.
There's 25 as undeterred with the release of John Camillo.
Sorry to say it, Cool Nicole, but I know you had a lot to do with it. Because she had to send, she wanted to.
Best wishes in his future endeavors.
Jack Squad left because Abe was sexually fucking coming onto him. Because Abe is the biggest fucking man crusher that does it.
And that's right, Layla.
Yeah, but Jake,
we'll never get the old days of the retard crew back.
When Jack got monetized, he was told that he was told behind the scenes that if he wanted to get his channel monetized, and he told the guy no.
The head of
you and I have built our channels naturally with our views. We've got videos and good things that just got views, and we're monetized. We have to have people send hundreds of thousands of views our ways. We have videos that did that stuff.
I could probably, I wanted to get them all here.
Right, Steve?
That's right.
So if I didn't have a 200,000 plus views, I wouldn't have what I have right now with my channel. Even though I have just over 2,000 subs, but I'm not kicking back to nobody. I don't owe Guest Mob nobody. And for him to tell people behind the scenes, if you want to get your channel monetized quicker, you can kick me back. You go screw yourself.
What are you snitching about?
So Take Back in the chat said, Isaac and Steve did a train on me. What was that? What?
No. No, he didn't do it straight out of. He took my troll training course.
I mean, he was a little hollow. I wouldn't be shocked. I just don't like him.
You just know after the little care
I like
package
her honesty, her bluntness.
to Jack,
He
everything
has no
went
redeeming
haywire.
qualities in my eyes anymore. I think once you jump back and forth and like you play, he'll be in like my DMs and be like, "We can be friends. We should be friends. One of these days, Rachel. We're not." And then you go
And
on.
I just want to point out, I had nothing to do with that behind the scenes with Jack Squat. Anybody who knows me knows I was in Jack Squat's live stream supporting him in the chat. I absolutely dug Jack Squat. I had nothing to do with that bullshit.
But do you know that it happened though? Are you saying it happened? Because I just want to know, did it really happen for real?
Did what really happen for real?
The thing with Jack Squad, did Guest Mob really run him off?
I'm going to tell you this right now, and Reaper Man can vouch for this if he gets out of the hospital anytime soon.
I just wasn't paying
But
attention.
there ain't too many people behind the scenes that's talked to Jack Squat behind the scenes, and I'm lucky enough to have been one of them.
I did a
those
couple
were the
times.
conversations we had, you know, and it was bullshit because of what was done to Art and what was done to him also. Jack just handled it different. Jack didn't delete his channel and then almost forget on the 7th day to click it to get it all back. See, in that 7-day period, I got to get Reaper Man to get in touch with the Pennsylvania State Police. So they sent police and the state police over to Guest Mob because we knew where he was, because I had people help me find out. And the man got told to leave the man alone. You live in the same state as him. You don't understand what kind of trouble you're getting yourself into.
My thought was bipolar too, you know.
Well, I don't care what he was going after my friend. It got taken care of.
Wow.
There was all kinds of shit like that going on behind the scenes with Isaac.
Those were the wild, wild west days. I mean, it was crazy for a long time.
So you go after a crippled old
See,
man.
that's why I don't like to join
No,
groups.
I mean, I don't
because
agree
it's
with
like
that. I think Isaac,
you'll get roped into guilt by association all the time, even though that still does happen to me.
What up,
But
Cakeback?
you know,
What's up,
I
everybody?
hate when people do really messed up things to other
Okay,
people. I just it makes me sick.
I'm only going to be here for just 1 second. 1 second.
Okay.
Everybody that comes on a panel that wants to start shit says this. You know that.
That's all
No,
he
no,
ever
no, no,
does.
no.
What he does.
I'm really only going to be here for one. I just have one thing to say and I'm out.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so Rachel was talking about how I DM her all the time, wanting to be friends. That is true. But if we're going to be real here, Rachel, you message me first every single time, almost every single day. I'm out. Y'all have a good night.
I guess y'all can come over to my Twitter and watch me screenshot and post them all.
But then you're a liar anyway, right?
Now,
Oh, shut up, Jake. I'm not dealing with your shit today.
You're a fucking liar. You said you'd give me $400 and now you're trying to renege on it.
No, the fuck I did, New Zealand boy. I said Barbie didn't give me any money, so I matched with zero.
200. You said you would match Barbie's 200.
I told you I would match Barbie's money. How much money is Barbie giving you?
Hi, Cotty.
Earn your shit.
Hey, Jake.
I said I would match Barbie. How much is Barbie giving you? Zero? Okay, so I'm matching her zero.
Hey, Jake,
No.
I thought you were supposed to schmooze all these women over here for money for a
Shut up.
PS5. What's taking so long? You were supposed to be sweet talking these women for a PS5. What's taking so long? We're supposed to be playing NASCAR together.
Lima.
What's Tara's question? Someone asked Boss when she plans on apologising to Sean the Brits since she has Tara blocked since proven she lied.
Nice to you.
she's not in period.
Dave 25 said, stop copying other people's stuff.
Yeah, she
Well, Dave, just so you know, I got permission to do this from Steve.
Was that the question, Tara?
Oh, is that Tara in the chat? Hey,
Yes,
girl.
it's Tara in the chat.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, Jamie, happy birthday on my birthday, by the way.
Your
Wait,
birthday is the
Amy
same as
comes-
mine?
Wait, is that the same Amy in the side chat that Mischief's mentioning that's from the tent community there in the backyard?
Every year we say the same thing, Jamie. Yours is the same as mine.
Yes, Amy Copsey is the one that was back out living in the tent and the homeless and all that. She should be back in March, I believe.
You know what would be wild? I'm surprised we don't have more live streams of people in prison.
You know,
I'm surprised there's not a community of men in prison that have talked all these women into subscribing to them so they can go live or know what app to use. There's after prison. I was in prison and now I have a YouTube channel. No, where's these people that are in prison? I want
that is a fact. Take back. Lena is a woman with a sexy voice. She sang to me. Lena sang for me.
Lena's a dude, probably Maryland. Shut up.
Yeah.
Lena sang to me.
Dave 25.
Lena's a pussy. Lena's a pussy behind the troll account who won't panel up.
I tried to say that I'm stealing
Yes,
from other
it was
people. Well,
Angelica.
I got permission from
Yes,
these
it
people
was.
to do it.
Yeah, Lena's a pussy who won't panel up. That's the only thing female about her.
It made me feel all warm and fuzzy inside when she sang to me.
And you're as big as Slimer above the G straight through.
Oh, shut up, Jake. I'm not fucking fighting with you. I'm matching Barbie. I said I will match. If Barbie gives you $250, I'll match it. She's giving you nothing, so I'm matching nothing.
Yeah, that's thing.
Nothing. Shut up.
You know how much I got $10 from
It was two. I have to clarify. I have to correct this. I have to speak up right now. It was not 250. It was 200.
Oh, well, I'm matching. So how much money has Barbie sent you? Don't lie, because I'll text her. 0, right? So I'm matching her 0.
Do you want me to get PayPal?
I can't match something that hasn't been given. I'm not talking. Shut up. I'm ignoring you.
Sorry, I'm high.
The rest of the money out of Barbie Girl. Don't worry.
Oh, great.
You're not going to get any money out of Barbie.
She will be unemployed very soon.
Oh, boo-hoo.
What? Now you're going to take her Burger King job away?
Right.
Oh, come on, man. I'm getting hooked on these Whoppers and onion rings.
Hey, you want fries with that, Steve?
Do you put the onion ring on the Whopper?
Yes. Hey, you put 4 onion rings right on the Whopper itself and then eat the rest of them every other bite while you're eating the Whopper. That is correct.
That seems counterproductive, Jake.
I can count how many fast food hamburgers me and Redneck have eaten in a year. It's probably 2.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
I don't want to count how many I've eaten in the last year.
If I eat fast food, sometimes it makes my stomach hurt, for real, because I rarely eat it.
I'm on a diet, and Tuesdays I have McDonald's, and I'm down 25 pounds.
Oh, wow.
I don't know.
Yeah, that should throw everybody for a loop.
Are you doing intermediate fasting or?
Kinda. I cut out Pop, Jersey Mike's, and a bunch of other things. And then there's people in the side chat. What's Chipotle? I eat Chipotle. Yeah.
See, I cut out soda years ago.
You were talking about that earlier with Mr. T, Jake. The rice and chicken and all of that.
Yeah, for diabetes.
Yup. So I went from eating white bread, loaves of white bread, to just eating Chipotle with very limited sour cream and cheese, and bingo bango, there it goes.
You got diabetes too?
No, I don't have. Well, if me and you sat down, Jake, because I think you've told me before, I probably have some kind of blood sugar imbalance, but it is what it is. I just blame my sleep apnea, but I don't wear a mask.
Hey, man. To answer your question too. Yes, I've brought the $550 wheel for the PS4. I just still have never turned the PS4 on.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. We'll have to get together then. I've been truck driving.
Jelly, how much did you make for your birthday? Jay?
Well, he made enough to buy that steering wheel.
That's some bullshit. Thank you, Stewie.
Yeah, man, I've got this game called Truck Driver. Is that what you got?
Yes, I have Truck Driver, and I just recently got On the Road, it's called, which is the newest one. It's the newest one. They're both based in the UK.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, what I'm trying to say is there's a one that's actually on PC, and it's called American Truck Driver, I think. Or I'd have to look it up what it's actually
American
called.
Truck Simulator.
That's it, right. And it's not, Stitches, it's not available on PS4.
Right.
Oh, let me address this. Tara says, was Lisa blaming me for taking her channel today and saying she would beat my ass today? That's what I'm being told. Oh my goodness. I don't know, but I will take full responsibility for taking Lisa's channel. I will take full responsibility for taking away her Wi-Fi for 3 days. But now she has learned how to get back on her Wi-Fi. She should be okay on her new Lisa Lin butt picture channel. But as far as getting on any other of her channels, I don't think that's going to happen. Sorry, Lisa.
Did she lose another channel?
No, she just can't figure out how to find them. She can't figure out how to operate. After all these years, she can't figure out how, when you go in StreamYards, that if you have multiple channels, if you look up at the top, there's little bubbles and it says which channel would you like to go live on. She hasn't figured that out yet. So she thinks her other channels are gone because she doesn't realize yet how to use YouTube.
I'll switch it. Yeah, there's different accounts.
Yeah, go over there and hit the corner thing, yeah.
So I will take full responsibility of her losing her channel, and I will take full responsibility of her not being able to get on her Wi-Fi, and I will take full responsibility of that.
Why are you such a good guy?
As far as her saying she's going to kick your ass, that one's all yours, Tara.
Hey guys, and you guys thought Lisa was smarter than I am, guys.
I would not want to see that.
Rachel, tell your dude to stop making accounts about people's underage children. He didn't.
He did.
Here we go again.
He literally didn't.
He did.
Shut up, Jake.
No.
But I just want to say, Take Back, you are doing a hell of a job in trolling the fuck out of Guest Mob. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, man.
See the best player on their team?
And Tara, I didn't hear her say that. I do know that she did go live on the butt channel, but if she did say that, it may have been on the telephone on Bad Core Stream, because I heard that she was on Bad Core Stream via the telephone earlier because she didn't have Wi-Fi.
And hello to all my people in the chat that I ignored.
Yeah.
You're doing a great job, Take Back.
I'd like to say hello to my dozens and dozens of fans.
I just don't know how you can use like YouTube or StreamYards and use it for years and never figure out anything about it. I don't understand that.
Right?
I wish I could explain it to you, but that's why I can't figure it out.
I mean, eventually, it seemed like you would eventually accidentally figure something out. You know what I
I
mean?
did one today, okay? Like, I got a new tablet today.
Hey, Stitches, there's people out there with $1,000 iPhones that don't even understand that you can turn the volume down on media.
I'm one of them.
I think.
Right, that's right. Tell them, Jake. We got.
I know. I've got two iPhones and I can't get them to even figure out how to do half the shit.
All these people booting themselves from panels just trying to look at the side chat.
See, that's me. Like, I do that shit constantly.
I didn't mean to say embarrass you or anything.
I'm not embarrassed.
I'm joking.
I've got an iPhone. I use it to take pictures. Record. I know how to record clips on YouTube with it. And make phone calls and send text messages. That's it. All the other gizmos in it confuse the shit out of me.
Yep, you could video the neighbors being taken away to camps.
The redneck got me a tablet for my birthday. David J. And I'm trying to figure out StreamYards. I can do it.
What up, David?
StreamYards isn't bad. It's not a bad thing.
Jake. I know, but I get high before I go live, so I get confused. That's what it is. I smoke marijuana, but it's legal in my state. Like, I'm not.
It's legal in Michigan too, and people been drug dealers. We just don't sell to teenagers,
Jake,
All right,
David?
ladies and gentlemen, this is the point of the live stream where I would like to remind everybody that I do not have a monetized YouTube channel.
Uh-oh.
But if you would like to make a contribution, a donation, or tip, my Venmo is Steve-Billings-0. My Cash App is $Steve Billings-01. My PayPal is paypal.me/Steve Billings. And if you're sick of me hearing me say this kind of stuff, then subscribe to my YouTube channel, get me to 1,000 subscribers, and I won't have to say that ever again.
Or hit the like, because it's a free way you can help your boy out.
Yeah, or forget all about the donations and just give me a thumbs up. Click that like button.
Helps with the algorithm.
That's right, folks.
Any more plugs?
Nope, that's it. That's it. Back to your regularly scheduled program.
No shame in your game.
So, yeah, man.
Yo, that's me.
So, yeah, look, what's the deal with, how's that going to affect y'all stuff with the Ford saying they're stopping making all the damn cars?
Well, Stitches, if you're my age and let's take it back to the late 80s. And all of a sudden, Ford came out with that Explorer.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, Ford was barely building any cars. Barely. Any cars coming in the country were either coming in from Mexico or overseas at that point.
Right.
And the company had geared towards SUVs. Well, we're a truck company always. F-150's always been the number one truck in the country, let alone the world. Okay. So now that's what they've done. All of a sudden, we're geared back towards trucks. The smallest thing you can get towards a car is the Maverick now, which is that little four-door pickup truck coming out of Mexico.
Yeah.
And that's the closest thing you can get to a car, unless it's the only car
Hi, Courtney.
currently built in the United States is the Mustang.
You know what? We serviced one of did an inspection on one of those damn Ford Mach-E's.
Scoop on Charlie. There you go, Scoop on Charlie.
Let me tell you something about that Mach-E. They used that Mach-E to rip off a local union.
We used to have a Ford plant here in Minneapolis where they built the S10s.
No.
Oh my God, are you in Indiana?
I can't believe you, Steve. I'm about to get your channel link, Steve. S10s. What are you? Why don't you just call it the
Wait. I did say
the Comanex, Steve.
I did call it an S10, didn't I?
That's it, Coach. We're trolling Steve Billings from now on, Coach. And by the way, if anybody wants to play wrestler, please contact Coach through Cash App or PayPal.
Hey,
I had to do it.
But you know what?
Way to plug there.
Yeah, man.
No, but we did have a Ford plant here.
Yes, we built Rangers there. Rangers.
Yeah, the Ranger. I called it an S10, but I meant the Ford Ranger. Yeah, they built them here in Minneapolis, but it's no longer here. It's gone.
No, it's no longer there. And basically,
oh my God, is that a moonshot?
The Minneapolis plant and the Edison assembly plant actually were
Welcome back, Pac.
That built the Ranger. And Edison got closed first, and then Twin Cities got closed later on. But that Mach-E Mustang was brought to the Flat Rock assembly plant. They told every single person in that plant, you need to pass this local contract because we're going to build this car here. But we got to get this local contract through. And those people passed that local contract and stuff and everything for that car to go to China.
Wow.
And now they're produced in China. Yep. That Lightning F-150 Lightning Stitches in my eyes is nothing but smoke.
Redneck, if you're watching, call me right now, okay? Please.
But look, yeah, man, Ford back in the late 90s, I have a 98 Ford Explorer.
Okay.
There is no way that Ford made money.
There's an active shooter.
I'll explain that.
I'll tell you that good of a vehicle. I have a 98 Ford Explorer that has 375,000 miles.
Well, here's
In Ohio, I know in Idaho. That active shooter is
like 3 times more selling that F-150 than they do selling you a Ford Fusion back when they were producing it. So what it what it really costs to make that pickup truck and the overhead market, it's ridiculous. But they have to sell 3 Fusions back in the day to meet the equivalent of income that one F-150 would pull.
Yeah, but see, they made them too damn good.
That's an opinion.
But look, I think Ford is trying to get rid of dealerships.
Oh, they are.
Because those electric vehicles. Look, so Ford itself can't sell like the cars that take on the dealerships because they were sold to a dealership and they're made for the dealership. And by federal law, Ford can't sell them themselves. But the electric vehicles, as long as Ford don't allow any dealerships to sell those, they can direct sell those to the public.
Okay, well, what Farley's doing right now is that's a deal that Henry Ford made years and years ago. We're talking
I'll be back.
over 100 years
All right,
ago
guys,
with
my
the
mic is
dealership
on.
thing.
Right.
And now they're literally explaining to these dealerships that you taking our vehicles and marking them up
Good night, Layla.
is going to push you out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The price is the price. But because of the pandemic and because of the chip shortage and now because, you're not actually going and trying to buy off the lot looks so scarce, it's ridiculous.
Right. So look, I say that like I saw a comment in the chat that says, "I'll never buy an electric Punky, at your age, you probably will have no choice but to eventually buy one." You have companies like Tesla, which is the number 1 sold luxury brand in the world. Okay, I'm just saying. And now that it looks like that the deal that Elon Musk is going to buy General Motors.
Yeah.
So what do you think he's going to do with all those General Motors plants? They're going to all become Tesla plants.
He has every right to make them Tesla plants.
Yeah, but see, here's the issue with the electric cars. I don't know how well an electric car would fare in Minnesota.
It won't.
We have electric cars down here.
I mean, when it's 20 below and it's a 50 below wind chill, how?
Right.
At Wayfair, we're getting for every stop.
I mean, I don't know how they would because them batteries get too cold, they don't work.
No, they don't work at all.
But the thing is, there's plug-ins.
Hybrid cars. Do you have those in America? The hybrids with a half petrol and half electric?
I think they're phasing those out.
No, actually, right now, Stitches, we build more hybrid pickup trucks on the ICE side than ever. Our 70 to 80% ICE trucks that are all hybrid.
Oh, okay.
6.5 and 5.5 foot beds, and they're all hybrid, and only hybrids come out of the Dearborn truck plant where I work. Only hybrids, only Lightnings, only Raptors, only Tremors. Sean the Bridge truck exclusively built at my plant.
Right. Okay.
They're Kansas City builds like the Norfolk Assembly plant back in the day. They call them plumber trucks. It's a plumber truck. It's made with plastic interior for you to take to work and beat the shit out of. And your high-end $80,000 pickup trucks are all rolled right out of the Dearborn truck plant. That Lightning is built right next door to the my body shop, and it's all right there at the Rouge.
I drive a Chevy.
That's okay. Elon loves you for that, and I'm proud of Elon going to buy General Motors. I mean, I can't believe what Sergio did to the auto industry back when he was alive. He destroyed it. Sergio was the CEO of Fiat Chrysler. He destroyed the unions back then with help from the Chrysler union, with payoffs and buyouts and trips. Take your wife, we'll pay for everything, but this is what we need. We need a 2-tier system installed. We need all this taken away. There's no more pensions. It was all done back 07, 08.
I'm holding out till they come up with an electric panel van.
Oh my gosh.
I'll even tell you the story between Rivian and Ford Motor Company and what's going on. And Rivion's going out of business. It's over thanks to what Ford Motor Company did to them.
Wow.
Yep. What they did was they stole all their battery technology. That's why Ford Motor Company is starting to build a battery plant / assembly plant for an electric F-150 that will not be called the Lightning. And that's how they are going to take the Lightning truck, actually the electric F-150, and pull it out of our plant and put it somewhere else. They're going to call it something else. They're going to set up, because of all the regulations in the state of Tennessee, the battery plant. So they have 4 years to get that rolling due to court that they had to go through between them and Rivian.
So this is proof that people are going to be buying electric vehicles. Between the year 2023 and 2026, there are 16 new electric vans that are coming onto the market.
For the first time in 6 weeks, was
and people like Kia, Chevrolet, GMC, and all them people. Mercedes, their Sprinter van's going to go electric.
Then the injured party got up and started at Howard again, and both men went off for fighting.
This damn robo van that looks like
the two Rangers out for the whole game, and none for the Isles.
Doing a lunar mission on Mars or something.
Dodgers New York Giant clashes. Well, tonight the Owls were battling for a good playoff schedule. The Rangers, they were battling for a little prestige in effort to salvage a lost season. Rangers jumped on top.
Elon Musk being the
now watch
CEO of Tesla. He's flat out telling you that.
Over there. It's Vadnais and
somebody got to listen to somebody.
Vadnais a high stick and down to the ice goes Carol Vadnais.
Well, that's when the government will come in, because they'll have to help out in one of their bills, and they'll start redoing all that stuff.
You're really helping out right now, Stitch.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You'll find how. Oh, baby, that shakes up every feeling you ever had. Back to the scoring. Remember, the Islanders are trailing now 1-0.
Look, yeah, man, people keep saying that, and people keep doing it, but I don't see nobody doing anything.
Well, someone has recently done something. I follow Louder with Crowder, Steven Crowder, and just called out a bunch of people on the right for just smoking mirrors and going along with things just to pass the time.
Right, I mean, they all talk about it. No,
well, he actually walked away from Blaze to actually bring this stuff out. Because they tried to put him under a really messed up contract.
Actually, us as
appreciated at this point. He was up and around
Americans,
we thought
we haven't done our duty to the Constitution.
Absolutely, I agree.
It is our duty to put an end to this, and we're not doing it. So
I agree. Totally agree.
And people are like, "Oh, well, you're talking about going and doing violence." No, I'm not. The people in this country that work, okay, it's the largest. That's the most population, because more people in this country work than don't work. It's exactly why it stays together. Like,
and the one causing all the problems are the ones that don't work.
Right. But if all the ones that work said, "Look, we're not doing it," if they all get together and say, "We're not doing it. We're not paying your taxes. We're not paying your mortgage, Wells Fargo," what are they going to do? But see, the problem is people are not going to stay together, and the government's going to let you have just enough of your piece of happiness to keep you fat and happy sitting on the couch, watching football games and drinking beer on Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they want.
Exactly.
Yep. I mean, that's totally it. That's exactly what they want. That's crazy.
Where did Steve Bills go? Did he pull a G Mangoes?
No.
No, I'm sitting right here letting you guys have a conversation.
Yeah.
I'm just reading the side chat and giggling.
That's kind of what I'm doing too.
We were talking about somebody in the chat was talking about how Kimmy would be like a great truck driver or something, and David said Tina, what was it? Tina looks like she is a truck stop or something. I don't know.
It gives truck stop vibes or something like that. Yeah.
Did you see this? Did you see her video with the roaches climbing on her blanket on her bed?
I did see the video with the roach climbing on her blanket. Yes, I did.
So fucking gross.
So no BS. Back in the day when I lived in Virginia Beach, the manager said, "Hey, you want to see what an apartment looks like that's roach infested?"
So Lena says, "Good, Rachel, read this. You're a fraud."
Lena's a troll. We don't know if it's a he or a she. And they're too afraid to panel up. So
yeah, but Lena's got a point because you are.
No, I'm not.
You are.
I'm not going to keep going over this. If your brain isn't functioning enough for you to comprehend.
Anytime, Tupac. You're welcome on my panel anytime.
If you can't pick your own shit up, then it's on you. You look at dumbass, and I'm going to sit there and make fun of you forever, especially when I know it triggers you.
Oh, shut up. Stitches.
Yes, Rachel.
All right, so I need someone who was not present. So if someone says, I'll give you $200 to cam up, not even talking to this dork, we were talking to Abe, because this person cams up, we've seen his face. Anyway, I say,
hey Rachel, I can't chime in on this because I was on the panel.
This is too funny.
Okay.
I wasn't on no panel. What do you want me to talk about?
Okay,
yeah, man.
Okay.
It was a neutral.
Barbie said,
I got a real things going on here, you know.
Barbie said that she would give Abe
dealership
$200 if he would cam up.
No, she never said Abe. She never said Abe.
Regardless, I said, yeah, I'll match her $200. Now Barbie does not come forward.
Your way out of it because you ain't got the fingers to pay.
The total was $500 according to what I heard about everywhere else.
Yeah, irregardless, I cannot match $0.
Correct.
I am matching Barbie's money. Barbie,
you said you would match it. You didn't say that she had to pay first.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's what matching means, you dork.
Well, to be fair, that's what matching is, and that's what I said last time, that
you fucking
until there's something to match.
Steve, stop defending this woman.
Yeah.
I'm not defending anybody. I'm not white knighting for anybody. I'm just saying my opinion is that until there's something to match, it can't be matched.
Then I'm holding you to those words because I will get the money out of Barbie.
Past mistakes.
I
and judge your fucking self.
Oh, you better believe it.
I don't want
to. You're welcome. You're welcome, Frank. That's what this whole live stream was about, is chasing your clout, Frank. So thank you for having all 12 of your viewers come over here and fill up my live stream chat. I appreciate you, Frank.
Chasing his clout or his fart cloud?
Beetlejuice just asked me why am I yelling so loud, Jake.
Tell her Happy New Year.
I will.
And I will say again, for all the people in the side chat, Lena did sing to me. She did sing for me. I heard Lena's voice.
Yeah, that's probably not good.
With a beautiful, sexy voice.
God
damn.
Stitches. I wish I knew how much money the government was giving people, these companies that make the cars and stuff, because I know for a fact that Mach-E is not making any money.
Yeah, but it's probably getting enough tax write-off for the Ford that they're actually probably making money.
Absolutely.
But, and then get it right. They can lose money on the production side, get a kickback from the government, and then write off the loss.
Yep. Well, in the beginning, they were making money, but then what it cost to produce the battery, just put them in the toilet.
That was what I watched the thing on Tesla, and Elon Musk has a system down with those Tesla plants.
Yep.
Where he'll make back. It's like it cost him $7 billion for a plant. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, yeah.
But then his first year he makes $15 billion.
Yep.
So
Oh, he knows what he's doing. I mean, the assembly setup is mass produced now for no matter what car company you're building. The whole assembly line, robots, and all of that, that's just written programs. And they're actually written for those vehicles, when they're...
Right, exactly, yeah.
But down the road, you own it.
But
it's yours.
The production on the electric vehicle has to be way less complicated than even a gas engine.
Oh, it is. It is.
There's not as many moving parts, and you probably can retrofit one chassis to like a motor.
I got a better feeling that we hired Anisha. I don't know.
I know for a fact that the Lightning is not on the same frame as an F-150.
So
it has its own frame. It has its own fender rails. It has its,
It's better than everybody.
The box is the same, but the cab itself is different when it comes to the fender
It's not.
because of that frunk. But other than that, it's the same truck.
But on the other hand, about the electric vehicles, that gives you hope that we're not going to have them in full force anytime soon.
I know. I just
Amazon did a test with the Tesla give Amazon a whole fleet of semis.
Yep.
And they did semis too.
Yep.
And like Amazon has like 60% of their electric fleet that broke down. Right over there, whoever's breathing like that.
My bad.
That was me. I thought that was me.
All right, Steve, I gotta hop off.
I didn't know if you
Thank you for having me up.
Oh, thanks for coming up, Rachel.
All right, talk to you later.
Bye, Rachel.
That was a Rachel in a while either.
Stitches sometimes on live streams.
Yeah.
Hey, breathing kind of heavy, yeah, man.
You must have you have a headset on your ear.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Yeah, so it depends on where your mic gets put.
Yeah, I was kind of eating it.
Yeah.
Back in the day with Boyd Wrestling, I used to scream into the thing. I sounded horrible.
I like to say this.
Boyd Wrestling.
Hey, Dave. At least I don't try to point out
if you have not yet
I should say,
subscribed to Coachisms. Definitely want to subscribe to Coachisms and check out the Boyd Wrestling live streams. I guarantee you will enjoy it.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I should say, instead of point bombing, what you try to do,
A lot of times I'll
you
sit
try to
What up, Tina D?
swap it.
and I have a dilemma about typing in the chat, Steve.
Why?
Because
Yeah, that's how fucking weird you are, buddy.
it's going to take me forever to answer.
I'm pissed.
You know what I'm saying?
So what you do is you type in the chat, and then you wait about 3 minutes, and then you say, hello, everyone.
I wonder if I can. I'm wondering if I could make a chat bot to where every time somebody says hi to me, it automatically comes into the thing like a Nightbot. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Like, because you can program that Nightbot to do certain things. So if I had my own Nightbot that was programmed to every time somebody said hi to me, it just automatically say hi back. That's what I need.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a damn good idea.
Right. See, I don't just be over here sitting over here doing nothing.
The only problem with Nightbot would say Nightbot.
No, but I understand that. But see, you got to understand, all of this stuff is based on the Python language, and Python language is not really that hard to learn or understand, and that's what a lot of these bots are made on.
Let me say this, Dave.
Is I would have to persuade
If you did,
to mod
if you did,
to perform duties in the
show,
like you have to do with Nightbot.
I'm gonna tell you this now, bitch.
See,
Well, you let me know when you get that reply bot figured out, and I'll help you go around and hack everybody's YouTube side chat so we can get the bot put in there.
All right. Once I figure it out, I'll let you know then. Okay.
Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we have been live for almost 3 hours here, so we're going to be wrapping it up. I want to thank everybody that came up on the panel. I want to thank everybody that participated in the side chat. Is there anything anybody wants to say before we close this out?
I have a question.
Okay, what's the question?
Frank, are you still part of Guest Mob?
You know, and Frank's kind of caught in the middle there. I don't know if Frank is boss up or if Frank is guest mob at this point in time.
Poor Frank. I wouldn't want to be guest mob, Frank.
Frank, you can answer.
Yeah, you can answer.
Just think if you're guest mob.
Hi, Dorothy.
Stick to wipe your own ass.
And yes, I must destroy all. Steve is a weirdo, and he's damn proud to be a weirdo. In fact, if I was the weirdest weirdo on the World Wide Web, I would wear my crown proudly.
Just like
It's like a
me.
little tongue twister, isn't it? Say that
Yeah.
fast. You say.
The weirdest weirdo on the World Wide Web.
Right.
Tara's asking if anyone has a clip of Lisa's stream thing this morning to send her. There, you got it out louder for you, Tara.
I will try to find out for you, Tara. If I can get a clip for it, I will definitely send it to you.
Dave will probably try to start
Listening to
tomorrow.
Corey is not a good experience. Listening to Lisa is not a good experience. Listening to them both together, try to talk through a phone on a stream, I know cannot be a good experience.
Frank, how can you be part of Guest Mob when there is no Guest Mob?
Exactly, Jake. You said it, buddy.
Right?
That's why I asked the question.
No more
I'm
guest
guest
mob.
mobbing. Yes, I'm friends with Boss Up Frank the Tank said. Oh, all right.
Yo, Frank the Tank. Long time, Frank the Tank. You'll just think there's no guest mob, but there's Boy Wrestling, folks. Saturday night, 8 p.m. or 9.
Actually, here's a good advertisement for the wrestling. If you want to see me beating Evil Abe up with a baseball bat, go to a couple of episodes back of fucking
Yeah.
wrestling, and you'll see me beating Abe up with a baseball bat.
There's no more Boy Wrestling, guys.
Did you enjoy that one, Jay?
Oh, I've got it clipped. It's going on my entrance of my intro of that I'm making of my channel.
So for all of the guest mob people putting hashtag guest mob in the chat right now, I just have one question for you. Did any of you see the Guestmas live stream this year? Did any of you guys see that? It is now mid-January. When is the guest mob live stream taking place for Guestmas?
Coachism follows the weekly drama, Tara. That's how we decide the wrestling matches. And then
I guess they missed it, Steve.
That's because there is no guest mob. Guest mob is dead. Guest mob is gone.
Hashtag slobber mob.
The Shut the Fuck Up and Listen channel, a.k.a. Be Our Guest. Be Our Guest, Be Our Guest, which, by the way, was stolen from fucking Disney, the fucking Mickey Mouse Club.
That's right.
There is no more guest mob. Guest mob is dead. Once I left guest mob, there was nothing left. And on that note, I would say y'all have a great last night. I single-handedly demolished guest mob. Keep trolling, y'all. Have a good night.
Later, dudes.
All right, guys.
We got about a few more minutes remaining in this stream, about 15 more minutes. We'll piss Dave off some more.
Let's take a look at Steve versus Guest Mob.
Hi, Steve. What up?
What's up?
Not much. What's up with you?
Wait, you're gonna come on my panel and say hi to Steve and not me?
Yeah, what's with that?
Well, I mean, I just texted you to say hi, but
Oh, I don't look at my
question.
phone.
I seen that you lied today about something.
What's that?
So you said that the story about Morticia was like fabricated or something?
Yeah, that was not the way I remember it going down whatsoever. I mean, there were portions of it threaded through.
Which story are you referring to?
I'm talking about the way she left Guest Mob and was kicked from Guest Mob.
Carlitos.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
What's
So
up?
the way I remember it
Hey.
was I was trying to get Larry to do the KKK challenge.
What?
Fine.
What?
I like you all.
KKK channel? What the?
What? I think you're roboting, Isaac. I'm
Oh,
confused.
that's Isaac? Oh.
I'm very confused right now.
So am I.
Is anyone okay? I was like, am I alone?
Somebody's got music in the background.
So I can't hear what Isaac's saying. So here's the way I remember it going down.
Let me turn it down.
Morticia was with Team Truth. Morticia came over and was with Guest Mob doing Shut the Fuck Up and Listen with us.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything was good, and she was given the Christmas present there. And then me and Morticia had that big blowout on Christmas Eve. And then we kind of moved past that, and she stayed on the panel for like 3 times after that, maybe. I don't remember the exact number because it was years ago. And then Miss D did her return. Morticia was on the panel with us, and I was watching the Miss D stream while I was on the panel. And Miss D was all pissed off, and I said to Morticia, hey, Miss D's pissed off. You better go over there and find out what's going on. And she went over there, and then that turned into a whole big thing. And then it was a thing where she redid her bedroom or something.
The Miss D
and she was kicked from
Christmas because Morticia's biggest thing she's been saying is, well, if you knew that I did that and I apologized for it and you still didn't like me, why would you give me the money for Christmas? That's been her number one thing.
Yeah, that is a very good question. That is a very good question.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, if you knew she had done that and you had forgiven her for it and gave her $700, why is it an issue now in hindsight after
Well, see, that's the thing. I
she's
didn't
gone?
give her $700. My money went to Chelsea. But like I had told the mods at that point in time, once I found out and once she sent that long apology message to me admitting that she did it, I said, I'm going to keep her around and I'm going to gather as much information on her as I could. And when she least expects it, I'm going to take her out.
Yeah, see, I don't remember it going down that way whatsoever. The way I remember going down was like, oh, it's forgiven, it's okay. And then some other shit went down. And then so she was kicked out. So then you went back to, oh, yeah, no, she called CPS on my kids. But you had forgiven her and made a Christmas donation to her for $700 after you forgave her. That's the way it went down.
Again, the money didn't come from me. That came from
Right. I'm not saying the money came out of your pocket. I'm saying it was a collective amount of money from Guest Mob.
From two people.
You gave to Morticia.
Two people.
Don't be wrong, but you make the final decision of who's getting those.
Actually, I don't, because my choice was neither of them, to be honest. I had said that we should have did a random giveaway. But Larry spoke up for Chelsea, and then it was Starshine and Amanda and a few others spoke up for Morticia. And I literally said, well, okay, it's your guys' money. I'll put in, $100 toward Chelsea, but that's it. Nathan gave another, I think it was like a $500 Amazon gift card that he gave to Chelsea. And then they gave Morticia cash, pretty much. It was like, what's her PayPal, whatever it was.
Yeah, it was like $500 and then $200 additional dollars for, I can't remember, groceries or something. I don't even remember.
Something along those lines.
I don't remember. I just remember it was $700 in total.
Well, yeah, but see, you should know more than anybody that sometimes you got to play nice to get what you want, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Okay. That's exactly what I did. But then when she fucked up, which is what I said that she would do, and I knew that she would fuck up, I handled it. Because she did fuck up. She got caught red-handed.
Wait, someone gave Morticia money?
Starshine and Amanda did, yeah.
Good God.
So where is the part of the story that you said was fabricated?
The part where the way you outlined the story on the panel was not the same version that we just.
All right, guys, after that was true. Like, subscribe, favorite, follow us on everywhere. And we'll see you later. Bye, guys.
I'm not pulling a clip and we watching that boring ass